Recall the infamous Pepsi Challenge taste test from the 1970 seconds, where participants preferred Pepsi over Coca-Cola. The Pepsi Challenge was a marketing campaign launched in 1975 to challenge Coca-Cola's dominance. The test involved blind taste tests, where participants preferred Pepsi over Coca-Cola in most cases. The campaign's success was largely due to Pepsi's sweeter taste, appealing to consumers' preferences. The Pepsi Challenge was a groundbreaking campaign that changed the soda industry's marketing strategies. The campaign's impact was significant, helping Pepsi gain market share and challenging Coca-Cola's market lead. The Pepsi Challenge remains an iconic example of effective marketing and branding in the beverage industry. Find out which countries have the most red cards in World Cup history, with surprising entries like Brazil and Argentina. Brazil tops the list with 30 red cards in World Cup history. Argentina follows closely with 25 red cards, often due to intense rivalry matches. Germany and Uruguay are also among the top, with 22 and 21 red cards respectively. The most red cards given in a single World Cup was 36 inches the 2002 tournament. Brazil's infamous 1-0 loss to Uruguay in 2010 was marred by 10 red cards, most in a single match. These countries' disciplinary records reflect their passionate and competitive football cultures. Find out which crown jewel is valued at over $400 million, making it the most expensive item in the collection, and learn its fascinating history. The crown jewels are a collection of over 100 objects, including crowns, scepters, and precious stones. The most valuable item is the Cullinan Eye diamond, also known as the Star of Africa. The Cullinan 1 is a 530.2 carat diamond, making it the largest polished diamond in the world. It was cut from the Cullinan diamond, a 3,106 carat rough diamond discovered in South Africa in 1905. The Cullinan Eye is set into the sovereign's scepter with cross, a symbol of royal authority. The crown jewel's most expensive item, the Cullinan Eye, is valued at over $400 million today. From Michael Jordan's 1988 MVP to Stephen Curry's 2016 award, we count down the most impressive individual seasons in NBA history. The 1985-86 Boston Celtics hold the best team record in NBA history, with a 67-15 regular season record. Michael Jordan's 1988 MVP season saw him average 35 points, 5.9 assists, and 3.2 steals per game. Stephen Curry's 2016 MVP season broke the record for most three-pointers made in a single season with 402. Wilt Chamberlain's 1967 MVP season included a 100-point game, still the highest single-game scoring record. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar won 6 MVP awards, the most in NBA history, between 1971 and 1900. The Bhopal Disaster in 1984 was a catastrophic industrial accident that released toxic gas into the environment, killing thousands of people. On the 3rd of December 1984, a toxic gas leak occurred at a Union Carbide pesticide plant in Bhopal, India. The leak released 30 tons of methyl isocyanate, a highly toxic gas, into the atmosphere. The disaster killed an estimated 3,787 people immediately, with many more dying later. The official death toll eventually rose to around 16,000, with 100,000 more injured or affected. The accident was caused by a combination of human error, design flaws, and safety negligence. The Bhopal disaster remains one of the world's worst industrial catastrophes, with ongoing health impacts today. In 1708, the Spanish galleon San José sank off the coast of Colombia, taking with it a treasure of gold, silver, and emeralds worth over $17 billion. But at what cost? The San José galleon sank off Colombia's coast in 1708 during a battle with British warships. On board were treasures worth over $17 billion in gold, silver, and emeralds. The galleon's exact location has remained a mystery for over 300 years. Many expeditions have attempted to find the San José, but none have succeeded. Some believe a curse surrounds the galleon, bringing misfortune to treasure hunters. Learn how aircraft carriers use steam-powered catapults to launch fighter jets like the F/A-18 Hornet at speeds of up to 150 miles per hour in just 2 seconds. Aircraft carriers use steam-powered catapults to launch fighter jets into the air. The catapult's steam piston accelerates from 0 to 150 miles per hour in just 2 seconds. The F/A-18 Hornet is one of the fighter jets commonly launched from carrier catapults. The catapult's steam system is powered by the carrier's nuclear reactors. Each catapult shot uses 350 pounds of steam, which is then recycled. Carrier catapults can launch aircraft every 45 seconds during peak operations. From germ theory to modern microbiology, uncover the myths and misconceptions surrounding microorganisms and hygiene. The ancient Greeks believed bad air, or miasma, caused diseases, not microorganisms. In the 1800s, Louis Pasteur's germ theory revolutionized our understanding of disease origins. The human microbiome is home to over 39 trillion microorganisms, outnumbering human cells 3 to 1. Most antibiotics target bacteria, but 70% of infections are caused by viruses, which antibiotics can't kill. Soap and water are still more effective against germs than hand sanitizers, which can even contribute to antibiotic resistance. Only 1% of microorganisms can cause human disease, while the rest are harmless or even beneficial to our health. Learn about the first atomic clock, built by Isidor Rabi and his team in 1949, and discover how it paved the way for modern timekeeping. The world's first atomic clock was built in 1949 by Isidor Rabi and his team at Columbia University. This pioneering clock used the vibrations of ammonia molecules to regulate its timekeeping. The atomic clock's accuracy was unprecedented, losing only 1 second over 30,000 years. Rabi's invention led to the redefinition of the second in 1967 based on atomic vibrations. The first atomic clock paved the way for modern timekeeping, including GPS technology and internet synchronization. Today, atomic clocks are used in scientific research, telecommunications, and even space exploration. Explore the fascinating world of Japanese folklore and learn about the artistic depictions of Tanuki, a mythical creature known for its mischievous behavior, and see how artists like Hokusai and Hiroshige have portrayed it in their works. In Japanese folklore, Tanuki is a mythical creature known for its mischievous and shape-shifting abilities. Tanuki is often depicted with a large belly, symbolizing good fortune and prosperity in Japanese culture. Hokusai, a renowned Japanese artist, featured Tanuki in his ukiyo-e woodblock prints, showcasing its playful nature. Hiroshige, another famous artist, portrayed Tanuki in his works, highlighting its connection to nature and the seasons. Tanuki's artistic depictions have evolved over time, reflecting changing Japanese cultural values and